Good Friday morning, everybody. Friday, August 21st. It's your boy once again with the next Daily Devo in the Days of Praise Daily Devotional Video Series. Today is part 2. We're finishing up part number 2 from the joy, fear of the Lord. Today we're going to be talking about the fear of the Lord. Yesterday we talked about the joy of the Lord in part 1. On part 2 today we're talking about the fear of the Lord. And we're going to be starting off with Psalm 34:11. It says, "Come ye children, hearken unto me, I will teach you the fear of the Lord." So this psalm had been a source of great comfort and encouragement to many down through the years. And in the first section of that psalm, verses 1 through 7, of this acrostic hymn, the first letter of each verse begins with successive letters of the 22 letter Hebrew alphabet. And it consists of the testimony of one who fears the Lord. And the last section, 16 through 22, describes the deliverance promised those who do fear the Lord, contrasted with the destinies of those who don't. And in the center section, David explains what it means to fear the Lord and invites all who read it to join him in fearing God. Because if you don't fear God, you ain't a person. You got to have the joy, and then you got to have the fear to live a happy life. In my opinion. It may not be totally accurate of what I said, but hey, that's my opinion. You gotta, on one hand, you gotta have the joy. The other hand, you gotta have faith. The fear, to balance out. So here, the fear of the Lord is not so much an attitude as it is a life commitment. In verse 12 of this great psalm, "What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days, that he may see good? A God-fearing man or woman desires a lifelong of ministry to others." So if you're a God-fearing man or woman, then you got it made. You got to fear God to make it in life. In Philippians 1:21, it says, "To die is gain." So yes, it is. To die is the gain. Yes. But we should ask for lengthy opportunities to see the good. Psalm 34:13 says, "Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile." So we know that the tongue is capable of incredible harm. Amen? So the one who fears the Lord should be characterized by a lifestyle of guarded speech. You know how it is when that little accident happened, when I was, in a mean way, I said the word. Now, I do applaud the word when I'm reading it straight out of what, if it comes out of the Bible or it's coming from this page and I read it, then it's a clean word. But that video I done a couple weeks ago, where I actually let it slip in a bad way, that I totally apologize for. Just something, I don't do things like that, especially when I'm doing it, being taped. I don't want to do that. So, but If I see it in the book here or in the Bible, it's a clean word. But the way I did it a couple weeks ago in that video, because I was that, or it was either the bug having one of those little tiny little gnats flying around you, or it was my itchiness. I let it slip because I played that video back 2 or 3 times before I posted it, just to make sure I heard it. And I did. I actually said the word in a bad way. And some of you may not understand what word I'm talking about. It's the D word. It's that one curse word that in one way is bad and another way is good. If you put the word with the word God, then it's a bad word. If you say like something, be damned to hell, that's a clean version of it. But if you're mad and you say du, then it's a bad word. Then it's saying in a bad way. Or if it read like it says blank the whole world, and it's in the Bible passage or something, then it's clean. But if you say it meaning like blank the whole world, I don't care, then that would be a bad way of saying it. But it is that word, the D-A-M-N word. In one way, it's clean. Another way, it's bad. When you use it in a mean way, then it's bad. But if I'm reading it and the words there, I don't feel bad saying it. So let me get off that little rant. Okay, where was I? Okay. So it says, not only is our speech to be free from evil, but we are to depart from evil and do good, as it says in verse 14. And in every area of life as well. So our life's motive should be to seek peace and pursue it. But attaining peace may not be easy as you think. But we should always strive to obtain it. And the results of such a lifestyle should be reward enough. But our gracious Lord promises even more. Ooh. You might say, more? Ooh. And in verse 7 it says, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. And lastly, in verse 9 of this psalm, it says, O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. Amen? So that's the end of part 2, talking about the fear of the Lord. And yesterday we talked about the joy of the Lord. So I hope you enjoyed this quick 2-day look into the joy or fear of the Lord. The joy and fear of the Lord. You all always say I'm starting to put the title of these passages in describing the video, in my description of each video. I start putting the title, the date, the title, and everything. That way you can understand what video this is. Because I have that short video, the title up there. So it says this video Devo number whatever. Or random video number whatever. And then in my other videos I do the mail day. I put mail day number 1, whatever. So tomorrow's video we're gonna be talking about To the Looking Glass. Tomorrow is Saturday, August the 22nd. We're gonna talk about To the Looking Glass. And we're gonna be starting with James chapter 1, verses 23 to 25. Go ahead and write that verse down. Look it up after you shut the video off. Look it up, or before you watch the next video, look it up and be ready for that verse. See what it tells you before I actually read it, so it would get something out of me. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I love you and I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. So long for now. Goodbye.